Good morning, preschoolers. It's Friday. I hope you're doing awesome. Once again, the weather looks awesome. I hope you guys get some outside time today. And we have a new month. Happy May Day. It is the first day in May. And my daughter Josie is going to make us a May month sign to put on top. And she also made us a rainbow chain to represent how many days we have left of preschool. Oh, is this a lot of days or a little bit of days? This really is a little bit. It's not very much at all. And each day when we have calendar time, we're going to tear off one of these colors, and then we'll count how many days that we have left. So since this is the first day, let's count them all, and then we'll tear one off and we'll count it again. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more days until the last day of school. And that is not just school days, that's the weekend too. So for moms and dads, we are going to have our last day of school on May 15th. That is the day where moms and dads are going to be returning any devices that were lent to them from the school district. And the older kids in the school are going to be doing a field day that day, a virtual field day where they're going to be doing some online Zoom meetings and things. And we haven't quite figured out if we'll do that with a preschool or if we'll just do something on our own that day. Might be a little bit too busy and crazy with the other primary grades. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I think we'll start. Josie, which end should we start at? The red end or the pink end?
Red.
Okay, she says to start at the red end. So since today is May 1st, I'm going to tear one off. All right, so that's May 1st all gone. And let's count the remaining days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'm gonna hang this up here, up above the calendar so that we can see it. And then Miss Brooke has to remember to tear one off every single day. All right, so let's get going on our calendar time. We are going to do the first day in May, which would be May 1. And we are going to have that one be a boat. So, and today is Friday. So we'll start it right there. And since there's just one day, it's really hard to predict a pattern. So we'll have to wait a couple days and see what shows up. All right. And let's see, since it's the beginning of the month and we don't have much counting to do at the beginning of the month, I thought I would show you some things for planting, because we have some planting toys that we would normally be playing with in the preschool. And I thought I would show you the parts and pieces of it today. This is a flower kit that I ordered that you can build some flowers with. And we talk about planting. Does anybody plant flowers at home? Have you planted any flower seeds? We did some nasturtium seeds, which are my favorite summertime flower. So we've got our ground that we plant in. Can you plant flowers on rocks? You know, every once in a while you see flowers growing in like rocks and sand, but not really commonly. Most of the time they like some nice good dirt and soil. And the stem of the plant grows up with some leaves. And then we have some pretty petals. And got the middle part. Oh, I lost it. Got the little part here. And next week, when we talk about bugs and insects, we talk about how important they are because they help our plants grow in lots of different ways. And hopefully you guys saw the worm video on the preschool site, because we talk about how helpful worms are for planting too. And they help fertilize our soil and we get air into the soil. It's called aeration. They get air into the soil to make it healthier for all of our plants. So I would like you guys to draw a picture of a flower in your journal and show me the parts of your flower, the petals and the leaves and the stems. You could do a different kind of plant too. And I would love to see if any of you got a chance to plant the sunflower kits that Miss Lyon left at the elementary school. Hopefully you will get to plant that. And I've got some sunflowers sprouting here at my house. I would love to see your sunflowers sprouting. All right, we're gonna take off. Have an awesome weekend. Oh, did you do May?
Beautiful.
Oh, Josie drew the month of May. May, remember, is our shortest month, and it's M-A-Y is the month of May, right, Greg? And remember, we said that April showers bring May flowers. Hopefully, we'll be having some flowers soon, right?
Yeah, and some dirt.
Yeah, and some dirt. All right. Have a great weekend, preschoolers. Bye-bye.
Mommy!